Hey everyone, so it's time for another episode of the Stradivlog. So, today what do we have going for you? So first off, I wanted to take a little bit of the stream from this previous Sunday, where I talked about what I had done with Sierra and tell you kind of what's been going on with Sierra and how I've got her set up. So let's go ahead and flip over to that right now. Okay, so I have Sierra up to 6-star max level. And here's kind of where I got her at. Her attack needs to be way higher. It needs to be around 2500-ish range. Her speed is about where I want it. Crit rate is about where I want it. Accuracy could be a little bit more. But otherwise, everything is about where I want it. But the attack needs to be way higher. I'm currently running her as speed, attack. I need to improve this rune. Get that up to 6-star ASAP. Or 6-star, fit plus 15 ASAP. And then here's everything else on her. And so she's actually been pretty fun. Let me restart some music here. So she's actually been pretty fun. Alright. Yeah, it's starting to look good. It still has, like I said, it still has some work to go on it, as a matter of fact, how much mana do I have right now? Let's see if we can take this to plus 15. Come on. I know this game hates me. But just work with me here. Come on. Come on. There we go. They just want to prove me wrong. That's alright. I'm okay with you proving me wrong on my theory. Oh, okay. Yeah, great. Great. We just did that with 300,000 mana. I'm okay with that. Alright, so now she's at 2,000 attack. Like I said, I want it to be more like 2,500. So I'll have to work on that. Because, like, most of my attackers, my good ones anyways. What do I have Lucian at? Yeah, see, Lucian's at 2,500. Yeah, gotta work on that. I don't know does anyone actually have... I gotta figure out if any of my attackers have a 6-star attack slot. Ooh. I might be willing to take it from them. Cause I like my Theo. But I mean, come on. What is her 6-star one? She gets an extra 10 speed out of it. 16 health. So how much would her speed drop then? She'd be 162. I don't know that I like her losing that 10 speed. She's not going to have attack. Who would have... No. This is so sad. I might not actually own another 6-star attack 6-slot rune. How sad is that? Why did I think he would have it? That was really dumb. Let's see if I have it in any storage, people. Don't you touch the... Look, Dre, you have to understand that if I touch Theo, right, it is still... He will still be getting... he'll be getting plus 10 speed, so that'll help his damage, right? But Sierra will be used in Guild Wars. Just remember that. I may lose a Guild War because Sierra didn't have enough attack. And then how will you feel? Yeah, screw it. Alright. Anyways, yeah, she's coming along, is the answer. I may have to put her on Fatal on Rerun Day. But I'm already starting to see some results. I just switched over my defense. I just switched over my defense, and both people that have attacked since then have lost. And I'll show you a little bit of how she does in person here. What am I at? 1630? Okay. Oh, this is going to be a bitch. So Theo is still going to get an attack, no matter what. Because the way I have to do this with this team is I have to take out the Chasoons. Otherwise, they'll heal everyone up. Which leaves me just about as excited as you can imagine. And here is the exact problem that I have. She just resisted it. Now I've just lost this. I can almost promise it. Dead Sierra. Oh. Well, there's that. Small miracles. Immune to effects right now anyways. And there's the dead Sierra. Yeah, I mean, I can almost count on resistance happening to me. Like, she'll probably get a Violent here and then be able to heal that Theo that just summoned. Oh, she got the Violent, but it wasn't enough time to do that. I'm waiting for that, I guess I'll do this. I'm waiting for the Devilmon pack for the month, but it's still not out yet. It's killing me here. A Moan Review You Lusheb Lucian. None of those are words. Try again. I mean, review you is words, and Lucian is a word. Yeah, the bomb got resisted, which is why I just had so many problems there. So, Bastion, would you like to try that again? Oh, this will be a team I can take out pretty easily. So the Leica will be left alive, but here's where I'm liking the Sierra group. The Sierra in my team. Never mind. He has a bomb. Or he has the will. Whatever. Yeah, that's the big weakness of Sierras, is if there's will, they're screwed, which is why you're supposed to bring a cleanser. But at the same time, if I brought a cleanser, who do I... Yeah, it gets weird. Even if it's MON, Is EY supposed to be A, like the letter A, like he wants me to do a monster review? And then if so, Yu Lu Shin, what, like of my Lucian, a review of my Lucian, or in general, just Bastion failed. He is welcome to try again. He wants to see my Lucian. Okay. If that's what you're gonna guess is what he's saying, then I'll take a look at that. So I think what I want to do here, the biggest threat is this panda. And I'm going to blow him up. Wusa fail. That's gone. Wusa's a pretty good monster. Here, I'll show my Lucian real quick. Alright, here we go. There we go. Stats look like that. And that's about all she wrote. Alright, so now that we're back, let's talk about what's been going on with Chibu. So I talked a little bit about what I wanted to do with Chibu in that video. However, at this point I actually have gone ahead and got him 6-starred and have some runes on him. He's not great. I would actually like to see him somewhere around 30,000 health and a speed that's approaching about 200. Defense could use a little more shoring up, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, I can bring the accuracy way down. It just so happens that I picked a bunch of runes that went accuracy as I leveled him up. So here's kind of what he's looking at. And I don't know. So far, I'm kind of liking him. It's been interesting. I'll have to figure out some new teams. I've not been used to having strippers like this. And then obviously the next thing to do after that will be work on Triton. I haven't really touched anything with him, but I'm looking forward to it. And then I also have my Huas to work on. So I believe my guild leader put it correctly when he called it an embarrassment of riches. And then randomly, the other day, yesterday, I just happened to summon a mystical scroll so that I could do the 3-star increase or get the 3-star monster for the event. And I got a dupe. I got another Rakan. It's my first dupe I've ever gotten. I think I'm going to keep him and build out a second Rakan and have one on Vampire and one on Violent. And then at some point I just want to put them both on defense just to make people cry. Because they don't want to have to face 2 Rakan. No one wants to have to face 2 Rakans. That's brutal. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that here pretty soon. So that's that. Necro team has been set now. That's all good. I did something super stupid the other day. I was so upset about it. So, in trying to set up Chibu's runes, I accidentally deleted the plus 15 6-star attack rune 6 slot on Stella. And so now it's just a garbage filler rune that I have in there with her. It's nothing. It's not a good rune. I needed something to put in there. I'm so sad about it because that was a plus 15 6-star rune that I just trashed. I went to replace it thinking I was on Chibu, and you see so many of these pop-ups, right? With these things in the game where it's like, do you want to buy this thing? Do you want to do this thing? Do you want to? You just get used to nope, nope, nope. Go away. Yep, I understand. Go away. Go away. Go away. And then yeah, well, maybe I should have read that one. So my fault. Anything new as far as monsters go? I don't think we really have anything. I mean, it's a big week in that I did the Sierra and Chiwu and messing with them. I worked hard on getting those guys ready to go. And so I need to start going through those runes. I need to start making a bunch more violent runes. I have a significant lack of them right now. And I have a significant lack of good violent runes. I picked up some promising ones today. You know, like this guy could do something with that. I think I was thinking more. Yeah, so this one right here is what I was kind of hoping to maybe do something with. I don't know. It sucks whenever I don't see speed on a rune these days. I almost consider it to be unusable. So like something like this could potentially be really good, but without some sort of speed on it, I don't know. This would probably be a good Sierra rune though, if a bunch of it goes into attack, because you get a little bit of accuracy there, HP, and then attack. I could see using this one on Sierra if the rolls go well. So I have to make a bunch of those. That's why I'm farming up a bunch of mana, and then I'm gonna get ready because I can make a ton of violent runes. Here we go. So I'm certainly not hurting on supplies for making those. It's just a matter of money. They're too much. I have gone and purchased this package, mostly because I needed some crystals, and I want to play around with these when I get a chance. I have to go through and watch YDCB's video again, because I don't quite understand what these are doing. If they are... One second here, let me just bring it up, see if we can figure this out together. Okay. So, it seems like everything is changed out. It's completely random what you get. So it seems like if you got a 6-star legend rune on a 246, right, and it was complete garbage for substats, this would be amazing to use on it. I believe that's what it does. I just wish there was something... Oh, you know what? The notes say it. Give me 1 second. Let's switch over to that. I'm just going to cut right over to that right now. Okay, so it would appear that I have no freaking clue where it is in the notes here. I'm just going to do a quick check and see if maybe it is... Actually, I'm probably just going to go watch the YDCB video real quick. So I guess I will be right back. Okay, so it does appear that it actually does do that. It completely changes over the rune. From being whatever it was to being completely new substats that have been fully rolled and everything. So I'll have to go through and take a look and see if I have anything that's worth doing that on. It feels like the only way to do it... So like something like this would be something to look at, right? What am I gonna do with this? This is not gonna do me any good. I mean, granted that 24% is great, but on a crit damage, I don't see it. So I could see using it on something like that. I'm not gonna use it on a 5-star rune. That seems like a lot of waste of resources. But the thing that bothers me about this is this is almost assuredly less than a legend rune, at least when it was originally rolled. So I don't know, man. It's tough. I wish they had said, like, from the get-go, told you, like, hey, like, I wish there was a way to say, like, hey, this is what this is. It's a tough call, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Some of these are rough. It's rough to figure out. But, yeah, it's tough. I don't know where I'm going to use it on. But I'm going to go through and I'm going to take a look and I'll let you know what I end up using them on. I might even record it so that there's a record of what I actually get. So there's that. Nothing much new other than that to report. I finished up the Elias event, and from there I've just basically been grinding, trying to get money, get ready for the upcoming rune removal day. Konamiya, I got up to 6-star. I'm going to use her as my cleanser instead of Ravidi. I really like Ravidi, but I don't know. In the end, it's a rough thing, you know? His cooldown is too great on his skill, on his cleanse. And then the shield almost always gets cleansed off because of the Dragon's Breath thing or the Breed Boss's Breath thing. And then on top of that, his his skill set works well for it. It doesn't feel like it's that effective. Whereas, Kona giving everyone turns is, it's brutal. So I'll have to take a look at that and figure out what I'm going to do there. The rest of the week, I've just been working on trying to get totems, start getting these where I want them at. Oh, hey, guild battle started. All right. I guess final thing, I'll just talk about those totems real quick, or the shrines. So this is going to be my next project to start working on. I've maxed out crit damage and speed. I want to get everything else up to level 5. And then I will start working on individual stuff from there. It just feels at level 5, I feel like I'm getting, more of a benefit out of it. So it's a start, right? I mean, obviously I don't care about this type of stuff. But, the water attack, all that stuff. So I'll get started on those, and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright guys, so that's going to be about it for the Stradivlog. Not a lot going on. It's mostly me working on these new Nat 5s. I have a lot of work to do with those. But as soon as I have more for you, I will check back in with you. Alright guys, you have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.